May profits be upon you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to look at gold. We're just going to jump right into it because you know I don't mess around with intros and all that kind of mess. Not right now. We're going to take a look at the weekly first, but look at the cotton report. The cotton report, as of Friday, said that on Tuesday, the vast majority of institutions are 59% long in gold, right? However, look at their activity. They've closed 11,375 long positions. They've closed them. They have taken profits. They've added 20,247 short positions. They've added those short positions, all right? There's no wonder price seems so heavy. I'm looking here for the previous week for clues. It was 64% long that went down to 59%. All right. They started taking profits last week at closing 5,595, and they added 918 short positions before that, and before the week before they added 10,090 short positions. So that's telling us something, isn't it? Now, let's look at the weekly. What you can see is prices making lower lows, lower highs. Let me get rid of this. Drives me crazy. All right, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. We are in a downtrend on the weekly, and we are trending into a demand zone over here right now. Right now, we are at the bottom, the very extreme of a demand zone right now. All right, let's take a look at that on the daily. You can see it. You can see that it looks like we're trying to break this daily zone, and I have marked it here. It was larger, of course, but it looks like price is working its way through it. And what I fear is this zone will be taken out and we will hit the larger zone below it. And I have this as a target at 1633 for next week. All right. And this is the daily. And what I want you to see about what I want you to notice is the last bear flag was here, right? Price broke through it. Okay. Breaking through what was a demand zone here, right? Price reacted to it, came down, and we never returned up to this zone. This leg was never corrected, all right? The closest we came to a correction is the current consolidation here, right? Never really got up. This is the highest it got up. That, if you look at the trading range, never reached past 50%. Now, do we need to go past 50%? No, this might be it. This is all, it's like the bare minimum requirement. And they hit the bare minimum requirement and price broke structure to the downside. So I'm looking for more downside action. And I'm thinking that this may be the area price comes back to before finding that resistance there to come on down further. Let's take a closer look at this on the 4-hour. And what we have is a couple of things that we can see pretty clearly. What I want you to see is this here. All right. Those doji candles are signs of exhaustion to this impulsive move. Right. And what I was talking about was price pulling back for quite possibly a bear flag. All right. Quite possibly into this area here, because this is the breakout. This is the breakout zone, right? And I'm looking for price to find the supply here and then finally break through this demand, because I'm looking for a reaction. All right. And you know how I love those reactions, because the reactions are what sets up the the demand to supply flip. All right, so I'm looking at price to quite possibly touch up here. All right, come back, trade back into the imbalance, mitigate this zone of supply, and then continue down. All right, as it comes down, as it breaks through here, we can see it pull back into the supply that might be left behind, and price will continue down to the target if it doesn't just go straight down to the target. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for further downside action, but I'm waiting for a clean setup. For those of you who want to take counter trend trades and take a buy up to the sell, you can. I'm not really interested in that myself because that's a riskier situation. I'm looking for price to give me my setup where I see a break of market structure up here and a pullback beyond that. That was supposed to look like this. I don't know why it looks crazy. I will draw it for you. All right, I'm looking for price to come here and do that. Okay, that's what I want to see. So we wait. You know, I'll be patient and wait, and I hope you'll do the same. I'm looking to take advantage of this because I think it's going to happen. And if price pulls up higher, it's going to come into this imbalance. I'm looking for price to quite possibly come all the way up here and maybe even mitigate this zone. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for shorts. All right. I'm looking out for that in case it happens, but I'm looking for shorts, and I believe it will continue from here. We're going to look for confirmations once price reaches this area. I'm going to the 15-minute. I'm going to be looking for confirmations like this entry model that I just drew here. All right. And if I don't get it, there is no trade, of course. If price continues higher, I'll be looking for a similar entry model up here. I hope that you found this educational. I hope you found this informative and beneficial and nutritious. All right, I will see you in the next video. Check out the futures video that I have on your screen right now to the left. I just completed that, letting you know about the individual strength and weaknesses of each individual currency future. And I'm hoping that you enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next video.